What's going on, Joe? Just responding to the video about the cussing. My segment's going to be rather short in comparison to yours. Pretty interesting opinions about cussing. My opinion is the reason why cussing is bad and why it was thrown into the English language to be known as a bad thing. I honestly think it's because of religion. I think without religion, or the basis of God, or Christianity, or Catholicism, or whatever we base, our country off of. I mean, I'm not even looking at the history of, foul language, but if I were to assume, that the only reason why it was ever considered a vulgar thing was because God said so. As you mentioned several times in the Bible, about, cussing, and how it's unchristian-like, and you shouldn't do it. But what about the people that don't believe in God? So basically, how you look at it is that society should accept it as a whole, because not everybody believes in God. So why do we have to, watch what we say? Everything is so politically correct nowadays too. You can't speak your own mind because people get offended, and it's actually pretty sad to see what it's become. I mean, just over the last 25 years, it's grown completely out of control, and I just feel like you look at it like that, like if it's religious based, I think it makes complete sense, because I mean, otherwise, why would those words be considered bad words? Like, why were they put there in the English language as vulgar words? Why do we use these words? It doesn't make sense. Like, why are adjectives, some adjectives, worse than others? Like, it just doesn't make sense. It's like, the way I look at it, they're just words. Like, no matter how you put it, it's just a fucking word. Like, really. So the way I look at it, shit, man, the fucking Bible is like the government, It's just the way I look at it, It manipulates people into thinking, that what they do is horrible, and they're gonna, face, big punishment for it, because, if you're not abiding by what they say, then, it's the wrong thing. But, that's just kind of my segment on, vulgar language, and why it isn't accepted in society, and why it never will be, basically because of that, even though it kind of, goes against the First Amendment, indirectly, but, there's to be no set religion in the United States, and why do we base a lot of things off of religion, and why isn't church separated from state yet? Just doesn't make sense. But I could rant about this all day, I'm sure you know that, but that's kind of what my view is on, vulgar language, and why it isn't accepted. So basically, yeah, fuck religion. Alright, later.